Like a bird.
So when Gage said he had a model we could build, this is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I just farted.
Gage, enough with the gas. God, I can't take it anymore.
It's like my second time today. It's okay.
Oh my god.
That thing looks like a spine.
So this is the model. And we'll show you when it's done. Okay, so Gage has opted out of doing this. I'm gonna make it and he's gonna get to keep it. It's a weird little thing with little tabs and you need needle nose pliers and it's quite
That's what it looks like.
tiny little pieces and
Not
it's
that.
pretty intricate. But I like making things, so I will make it and he will
I am so unsteady.
have it. And I don't like that this thing on step 1 starts with a piece called R2. So there's 2 R2 pieces and that's step 1. Why didn't they start with the number 1? This is already not playing on my OCD. Or this is already aggravating my OCD, should I say. They did not start with the number 1 in step 1. Okay. So we'll see how it turns out. Wow, so all these little tiny tabs have to be folded and put into those little tiny slots with the dotted lines. I mean, they're itty bitty. Look at this, like itty bitty bitty bitty.
Man, only nerds would be doing this. I'm not calling you a nerd.
I don't care if you call me a nerd. I'm kind of a nerd. It's fine. Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so today's been a little different, a little had a little more downtime, lots of resting. It's been kind of a blur. We've been very busy today. We got up a little late and then just rested a lot today and hung out. How are you feeling?
Well, I feel pretty good. No problems or anything. Every now and then, I guess I felt like I have a fever, but I didn't.
You did. You have, just not super high. You've had a low-grade fever. It's kind of crazy. That's the one thing. He really hasn't had too much of a cough or anything like that, but he's fighting still because the fever's still there. We got our little webcam in, so we've been playing with that. He's been doing dances in front of it and things like that.
Kind of creeps me out that they can just stalk us whenever they want without us knowing.
You know, because the lights turn on and
What if we're not looking at it?
that's when you hear him talking to us. So you can just kind of turn it on and start talking to us. So, it's kind of scary when that happens because you don't expect it. But
I think it's really quiet.
well, yeah, because it's over by the TV. But it's really cool though to be able to communicate that way. Jade, my oldest, and her boyfriend had to go take a second test. They originally tested negative when we all took our tests, and they haven't been feeling very good. And today they went and took a test, and she had a fever of 103. So they sent out the test this time instead of doing a rapid test. And there's a good possibility they may both have COVID as well. So we're going to have to wait on those test results. It's really hard because she just moved out. You know, this is the first time they're out on their own and they're having to take care of each other and themselves and stuff. So we're all just keeping in contact, but I'm really worried about them. And we'll have to wait and see what their test results come back as, if they're positive or negative. I also had a little scare, a little episode. Had some dizziness, almost kind of a blackout situation. Pulse was really low.
Yeah, 40.
So, we're going to talk. I have some underlying health conditions that we've been concerned about, but that haven't been a real big issue yet. But we're gonna talk to my cardiologist and stuff tomorrow and see what their recommendation is as far as this stuff goes. So keep you posted on that.
So like you're gonna go over there?
I don't know yet because it's Sunday, so I'm trying to stay home. Like, it's scary. I don't want to leave Gage here in isolation by himself. Like, it's not ideal, you know? It's scary as a mom, and like, he doesn't care. He's fine with it, but it's scary because, you know, things come in waves. It's very, you know, it's very, the virus causes lots of different symptoms and it affects everybody differently, and you know, sometimes you feel fine, sometimes you don't. Sometimes, you know, we've both had different symptoms and you alright?
Yeah, it looks like I got stuff right here.
That's called your eye.
Well, under it.
But yeah, so you know, it's scary. So we'll keep you guys posted on all of that as well. The fun thing we tried to do today is this weird little model thing. I am including a couple clips of what it was. It wasn't what I was expecting when we started talking about a model. It's like a sheet of 2 pieces of metal. It's kind of intricate and a pain. So this is how far I am now. Gage opted to have the model and I'm gonna make it because it's really like these weird tiny intricate pieces that you have to like bend, and it's crazy. So I have one side of the wing done. I almost have the other one put together. I'll share a picture of it tomorrow or something when it's all done, but I think it's gonna be kind of cool. It's been, you know, entertaining at least to do something else other than walk around the room or watch TV or, you know, anything like that. So he keeps himself entertained very easily, which is nice. He stays busy. He can, you know, make funny faces, and he's good. He's entertained. That's interesting hairstyle. You're gonna part your hair. If his hair gets any longer, we're gonna start braiding it and doing weird stuff to it, so we can figure that out. But
It looked like my name is Edward.
Edward?
Yeah, just like a nerdy name. Edward.
Why is Edward a nerdy?
It just sounds like a nerdy name.
Well, yes, this
Me too.
is our entertainment, guys. So, anything else you want to share that you've been doing? Anything going on? Today's been pretty
blah.
blah. Yeah. So, pretty blah with a couple scares. It's been a stressful day, but hopefully everything works out. So I don't know, what are you doing?
Partying on the side.
It's weird because your hair looks so shiny on camera, but it doesn't.
I know, it looks like I'm greasy.
It does, but your hair doesn't look like that. That's weird. So, if we look weird and greasy, we don't really look like that in person. It's a camera. Alright, well, I think that's all we have, unless you got something else.
No,
Just
I'm
kidding.
good.
Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. We'll post again. Hopefully we'll sleep in again tomorrow and then figure some stuff out. But alright, well, I don't know what I'm saying. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.